December 30th is a big and very important day for millions of SSI beneficiaries. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. But if you haven't done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that is changing very rapidly. I know it's incredibly confusing and I understand the struggle is real right now, but don't worry, I'm here for you each and every day as I'm doing all the research on your behalf, and I bring it back in these short videos so you can stay tuned with everything going on. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate your support, and please remember, I'm here for you, I'm working on your behalf, and I'm right here, right by your side every single day to help out in any way that I possibly can. Alright, thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. Subscribe down below, and let's get into this right away. Alright, so really quickly, I want to take just a minute here and discuss a separate topic that I continue to see down in the comments section quite a bit, and I do know that this also does pertain to many SSI beneficiaries, so I also want to discuss that in this video, and then we can get into it and talk about December 30th and why this is such a very big, important, influential day for so many millions of people. Alright, so really quickly, down in the comments section, I continue to see many questions from many people reaching out asking, will our SNAP benefits continue into 2022? Now remember, SNAP is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Some people call it food stamps, some people call it food assistance, nutrition assistance. It's all in reference to the same program, SNAP. Alright, so let's quickly talk about this. So first off, the simple answer would be yes, there should be no disruption to your payments going into 2022. Now, of course, unless you are under some kind of annual review period or anything like that, but with the exception of that, yeah, your benefits will continue. In fact, there should be no delay to your payments. They should continue to move along like they always have, no problem. There should be nothing going on with your payments unless, like I said, unless you're under some kind of annual review or something like that, then of course that's subject to your specific situation. But other than that, your benefits should be going forward with no problem at all. Now, one more thing we need to remember as well is back in October 1st, they implemented this historic raise to the SNAP program. Remember that one? We talked about it a few times just a few months ago. This implemented nearly a 30% raise to benefits. In fact, it was about 27% as far as the raise went back in October. So this was also in conjunction with the annual cost of living adjustment for SNAP benefits as well. Yes, SNAP also does get a cost of living adjustment. However, it only came out to about $3. So I didn't really make a whole lot of, I didn't really talk about it a whole lot just because it was only $3. So it's not like it was something we had to get all excited about. $3, it's not going to get a whole lot, but either way, it is still going to get something. So yes, for those of you who have SNAP, which by the way, if you receive SSI, you should be getting SNAP. If you're not, you may want to check it out and you may want to apply, because if you're getting SNAP benefits, you should be somebody who is getting, if you're getting SSI benefits, you should be getting SNAP benefits as well, right? So you may want to apply. Really quickly, I'll give you the phone number and then we'll jump into the other content here. The phone number for SNAP, if you want to apply, is 1-800-221-5689. Again, 1-800-221-5689. Feel free to check that number online just to qualify that the number I just gave you is accurate, but I've called it many times, and yes, I do know that it's accurate. But again, I just want you to feel rest assured that that number I just gave you is true and real. So anyway, let's get into this and keep rolling with why December 30th is actually such a big day for about 8 million SSI beneficiaries. So this is actually pretty good here. So starting on December 1st, your new SSI benefit will go into effect December 30th. So if you're awaiting your new benefit, which if you're receiving SSI, I'd imagine that you're probably anxiously awaiting your new higher benefit for 2022. Now, the new benefit coming on December 30th will actually be taking into account the cost of living adjustment, the 5.9% for 2022. So generally for SSI, you usually get your payments a little bit earlier than Social Security beneficiaries. Usually it's in like the late part of December, the year prior, in this case, December 30th. So you'll be getting that right away. Now, if you have a Direct Express card, of course, it'll go right onto your Direct Express card, just like it always had. You do not need to do anything anything to get this raise, it'll automatically be applied to your new benefit for 2022, which is actually pretty nice. Also, one other quick side note, I forgot to mention this here just a second ago about the SNAP benefits. If you're receiving SNAP, again, that'll also go right onto your EBT card as well. So again, you don't need to do anything to get it. It'll just automatically go right onto your EBT as it always has previously. So I hope that makes sense as well. But in regards to SSI benefits, yes, your new benefit will be hitting your new, maybe your Direct Express card, your bank account, wherever you typically get your SSI benefit. That's exactly where you'll get your new benefit. And now remember, this is pretty cool as well. The new maximum benefit for SSI in 2022 is $841. Amazing, right? This is actually a raise of $47 per month for SSI beneficiaries. Of course, those people who are receiving the maximum benefit. Now again, that $841 is the maximum benefit for 2022. Of course, many people could be getting less than that. You could be getting less, but of course, the 5.9% cost of living adjustment will actually be calculated off of your benefit. So let's just say that you're receiving, $600 a month from SSI. Well, your new cost of living adjustment would be reflected by that 5.9% raise there, and it would be roughly about a $36 raise or so. I'm just roughly doing some mental math. It'd be right about $35 or so. So if you're previously getting $600 per month for SSI, then the new 5.9% would adjust your benefits, and you'd be getting roughly about $635 starting on December 30th. Again, I'm just doing some rough mental math here, so hang with me. If the number is not exact, right down to the dollar, again, I'm just, roughly doing this in my head right now as we speak. So again, this is pretty exciting here. Just a matter of days until that new benefit will be on your Direct Express card, your bank account, wherever you receive your payments, but you'll be getting that. And again, you do not need to do anything to get it. This is the cost of living adjustment. You never need to do anything to get that, right? If you're receiving the benefits, you will automatically receive it. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to apply. You don't need to call anybody. They'll just automatically do it for you because this is the cost of living adjustment. So pretty exciting that this is coming down soon, even though I get it. I totally understand. We need far more than just a little $30 raise, $35 raise, $47 raise, whatever it happens to be. I totally get it. We need like $400 more, right? $500 more, whatever we can get. But seriously, more would be better during this time. Ultimately, everybody brought up to a minimum of the poverty line, which would be actually a really good thing right now. Even though the poverty line, let's be real, would that even cut it for many people right now? It might be kind of close, but either way, at least it would be a start. Which actually, one more point I want to talk about as well. I've discussed this in previous videos over the last couple months here, but I want to bring it up really quickly just in case you're new here or if you previously have not seen some of those videos. This is the SSI Restoration Act. Now remember, this is the proposal that has been floating around in the Senate where they want to raise SSI benefits up to 100% of the federal poverty line. This would actually be pretty exciting for millions of beneficiaries because as of right now, the federal poverty line is $1,073 each and every month. That'd be amazing for millions of people. So that also is out there in the wings. It has not been implemented yet, unfortunately. They've been talking about this for several months now. I'm not quite sure why it is taking them so long to get something like this done, but it is still hanging out there. And as I've discussed in previous videos, this is actually something where experts who watch this SSI Restoration Act and who watch SSI very closely, Social Security very closely, have actually suggested that possibly sometime early in the new year, that Congress and the Senate could potentially be picking up this new SSI Restoration Act to raise benefits for about 8 million SSI beneficiaries, as well as potentially even picking up some of these other programs like the Social Security 2100, as well as that other proposal that we saw out of Representative Al Lawson to raise benefits for Social Security beneficiaries as well. So it looks like all of these could be coming sometime early in the new year. Again, it all depends on what Congress has up their sleeve, how fast they can work. Yes, I meant that to say slowly. because we know that Congress works very slow. But anyway, it's all basically up to Congress at this point to see can they bring it and when they can bring it, and not only that, how quickly can they work their way through this. But we do know that they have a lot on their plate right now. They're working through a variety of different issues, and let's just hope that they can get something done relatively quickly. But either way, December 30th, no matter what, you will be getting your new higher benefit. Regardless of what Congress does, this is when you will be getting your new benefit. So, hope that makes sense for you. But then, I'll continue watching everything very closely as we get further updates. Of course, I'll be right here for you with all those updates and helping you out in any way that I can through this incredibly confusing and difficult time. Please don't worry, I'm here for you in any way that I can, as I want to make sure you're staying tuned with everything going on. So again, thanks for your support. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for believing in me, and my commitment to you is to be here for you every single day with all the updates, as well as being your one and only daily advocate. So, if you haven't done so, subscribe by hitting that button right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and feel free to share this video with your friends, family, and social media. Thanks again. I really do appreciate you. Enjoy your day. Go back and check out some of the other nearly 2,000 videos right here on the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next one. I'll see you for now.